welcome to Siri's News. I'm Siri, your host. Today we're going to talk about genetic engineering. Genetic engineering is controversial because there is a large risk of harming people's lives. Effects range from minor medical problems to death. However, as research continues to understand the effects of genetic engineering, the treatment becomes more successful and it gives people a chance for better and healthier lives. Genetic engineering is the process of altering the DNA in an organism's genome. It is used by scientists to modify an organism. Technology including CRISPR are used for genetic engineering. They can treat diseases by making cuts at specific DNA sequences. They can be used to modify human blood cells that are then put back into the body to treat conditions including leukemia and AIDS. There are two different types of genetic engineering, somatic and germline. Somatic engineering transfers genes to all cells but the gametes. The effects of gene therapy will not be passed on to the patient's children. However, germline engineering is the opposite. It affects the gametes and will be passed on to the patient's children and subsequent generations. So the real question here is, how can we solve the fears of the effects of genetic engineering, and what can be done about these fears? We have looked for experts to find a solution to these questions. I'm veterinarian Dr. Siri Potlori, and we're here with my dog Leo. We treated him for cancer with genetic engineering. Many people are most concerned about engineering a gene because they do not understand all the risks and effects. However, if we have more people aware of the effects, then more people will accept the treatment. This will show that the long-term benefits outweigh the risks when it comes to preventing cancer and other fatal and hereditary diseases. My dog would not be here if it wasn't for genetic engineering. Hi, today we're here with Shreya. She has been suffering from diabetes and she has been injecting insulin into her blood. But how is she getting this insulin? She's getting this insulin from bacteria, from like E. coli, that have been producing human insulin. And this insulin production has given Shreya the ability to live a longer and healthier life. Today we're here with Shreya. She is a survivor of SCID, also known as bubble boy disease. She has been treated with a carrier virus holding the 88 enzyme, which treats T cells. These viruses infect T cells, help reviving the immune system. She is now living a perfectly and healthy life. Zoom in on Leo. Genetic engineering can cure hereditary diseases and prevent them from passing to future generations. It can help people with family histories of diseases, such as cancer, by fixing their genetic predisposition to the disease. Genetic engineering has also been used to develop sheep that produce a therapeutic protein in their milk that can be used to treat cystic fibrosis, or worms that glow in the dark to allow scientists to learn more about diseases such as Alzheimer's. Being aware of the success and benefits that genetic engineering has, patients' fears will be eliminated. Patients are allowed to help their future offspring and the next generation, as well as themselves, by taking the risk to change their genes. When given the chance to have a better and healthier life, patients have an apparent answer to take up this treatment to help themselves and future generations. If we educate the patients of the significant impact genetic engineering can have on their lives, they will take up the process because the effects have more long-term benefits that outweigh the risks. Thank you, and have a good day. Hi, welcome to Siri's News. I'm here with my dog Leo. Come here, Leo. Say hi. He has been genetically engineered to heal his